What is up, YouTube? Pink Reaper here, back with more Let's Play Battle Network 3, Mega Man Battle Network 3. So in the last part, after finally returning after 800,000 million years, we started taking on the Navi time trials, and we beat all but 3 of them, because my folder, honestly, I don't feel like was the best for those particular Navi battles, so I was going to go get like the Hades folder or the Famous folder, but I ended up going with the Apprentice folder instead. Mostly because I forgot I still have to fight Flame Man, and I feel like this is probably the easiest folder to fight him with. So that's what we're going to do first. And then while we're down here, we'll give it a shot at fighting the other Navis. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I can make this work, don't worry, guys. Okay, first things first. I need you to be up here. Alright, this is fine. Actually, hold on. I actually don't want to use the air shots to move these... to launch these stones, because they can be used to get rid of the flames, which is going to be really useful. Because I don't really have anything that can do it, because I don't have a style that can do it. Oh, God damn it, did I really just... wasted it. You got another one? Jesus. Actually, it might be worth it to do this. Plasma 1 isn't super strong, but at the very least, what do I want to do here? At the very least, because of his limited movement options. Hey, I got it. And I actually need this program advance. The problem with what I'm about to do is that I know it won't be enough. It won't be fast enough to kill him. But or I mean, it won't be. Sorry, it won't be fast enough to get the. Oh, it was. Wow, I can't believe that was fast enough. I felt like I was already at like 50 seconds. Okay, cool. Oh, I should also show this off. I have, yeah, I reset my thing. I don't know why I have brake charge here. I didn't really have anything to put there, so I just kind of put it there. There's plenty of other things I really wish I could put there, but they just don't fit. So this is what we're going with. I guess I could put undershirt on, give myself 1 extra hit, but I don't really care. That actually does nothing for me since there's no armored enemies left to fight, but figured whatever, I've got the space. So now all that's left are Proto Man and Dark Man, and this folder's not bad against Dark Man, it's actually pretty good, but it's another one where it's like, Proto Man is just a dick. Proto Man is nothing but dicks. He's hard to fight. Oh, thank goodness, another Rook Asterisk. Also, I didn't actually put on... that could have turned really bad for me. I didn't put on, Untrap. I think that's the first time, like, this entire playthrough that I have used a Metal Man chip. There's actually a couple Navi chips, like, outside of the first time I played the game just to see what they do, I've never used them. Like, Kingman, I think Kingman is a really shitty chip, so I don't use it. So I don't use Kingman, I don't use Beastman, although Beastman's not like the worst. I don't use like Gutsman at all. No, that's not true. I used Gutsman quite a bit. I hate that NO3 enemy. I could not find that enemy. It was the last chip I needed to get 200 standard chips was No Beam 3, and I couldn't find it. I gave up. I looked for like a half hour, and then I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to go grind bug frags and get it through the bug frag trader. And sure enough, I did, but whatever. Okay, so this folder isn't like terrible against Darkman. I need to move forward. Oh, man. Oh. I got antsy. I was like, he's going to move right in front of me. On the plus side, we're really close to 2 program advances, so... if I get either of those program advances, it actually won't matter. It won't matter too much because I have the prisms as well. I was not paying attention. I did not see where that landed. It landed right there. Cool. See, this is a... I think I mentioned this in one of my streams. I was like, Plasma 1 is not very good. And this is what I meant during that stream, for people wondering. Okay, I was afraid I missed right there. I was like, oh, I was going to be so pissed. Oh, this won't be enough damage. Fuck. This will, though. I wasn't actually sure that would work. This won't kill him, though. Well, I mean, it won't kill him. It won't give me the time, I don't think. Nope, I did it. Okay, goddamn, I'm really bad at timing these things. I'm like, no, that's not fast enough. Totally fast enough. Okay, 45 seconds. Here we go. Last one. And I opened with a program advance, but I'm not actually going to start with that. Oh, that's going to be hard. I need him to stand, like, right here. Thank you. Yes, I did see exactly where that mine landed. That's how I knew that was going to work. For anyone wondering, yes, if you pay attention, you can see where the mines go. I think I mentioned that in the Let's Play at some point or another, but for God's sakes, that was like 8 million years ago. Okay, what is the plan here? The plan is to probably die. Oh, this is stupid of me. Yeah, that was a bad play on my part. I should not have put the stone in the middle does not help at all. Almost got him. Because Proto Man does not spend a lot of time in the middle rows. I'm dead. Yeah, that's fine. That is. Oh, wait. I just realized something. What am I doing? I just realized there's totally. I just remembered there's totally something I could have here that would make this easier. I can get one more custom chip. Duh. I keep forgetting I don't have hubback, so I don't get the extra 1 chip that hubback gets, so I keep assuming if I add that custom, I'm going to have 11 chips as opposed to the actual 10 it's going to give me. There we go. Let's start with this. Okay, so I just need to stay in... Yep, right there. Off to a pretty good start if I do say so myself. This will actually do most of the damage I need it to do. The problem is I just need him to not destroy this prison. Oh! He destroyed it. God damn it, you fuck. Okay. That is not too bad, though. I need to not miss with this, so I'm going to let him hit me. Ah, come on! That's fine, though. He's almost dead. If I can get either of these, I'll be good. Which, this should work. Got him. Okay. That is definitely under the time needed. You now hold every record. Here, a gift from Serenade. Mega Man got a chip for Dark Aura A. Time battles are available anytime. Okay, so we are done with that. And if we go back to the main screen, I now have 5 stars. But as you can see, that's all we can fit. I mean, you can't do anything more than, 5 stars, obviously, because, I mean, where else are you going to fit all of the stars? But no. There's a little bit more to get, obviously. By highlighting continue, holding left, and pressing RRLRLRLL, you condense the stars into this, and it gives me the option to fight a couple extra bosses. So, I actually don't know where most of them are. I actually need to look this up. I think I remember where a few are. Like, I remember where Plant Man is, Desert Man is, Flame Man is, but I don't remember, like, for instance, where Bubble Man is, or things like that. So let me see if I can look this up real quick. Okay, well, hold on. Before I do that, let's do this. Let's go back to using broke-ass stuff. Where is Hubbatch? Hubbatch. I'll just put press on so it's there. And there we go. Oops. Forgot I actually need to do that. So where are the Omega Navis? Okay, so that's where I thought it was. Okay, so most of these are in fact where I thought they were. So the first Omega Navi I'm going to go to shouldn't be a huge surprise to anyone. Oops. Don't want to be using this folder. I'm going to go fight Plant Man, and I'm going to get Plant Man version 5, so I can put it in this folder, and then I can take folder back out, and then I can put folder back in the other folder. For that, we need to go to Hospital Computer 3, which means we got to make our way over to the beach. The Omega Navis are a little bit different than fighting the Navi, like any of the Navi boss battles before. There's going to be not just the Navis themselves. You also have to do like a series of fights before them. And I may be switching up my folders a bit depending on which Navis I'm fighting. I think it's Darkman. It's either Darkman or Proto-Man, who basically makes you fight a bunch of... Not a bunch, but makes you fight shadows. And shadow enemies can only be damaged by sword chips, and the only sword chip I have in this folder, for instance, are the Step Cross, Step Sword, and Hero Sword P chips. Which means if I don't kill with those 3 chips, I literally can't win the fight. Which is kind of stupid, but, you know, is what it is. Also, after I get the 3... Or not the 3. After I get all of the... the Omega chips, I am going to be off-screen grinding for certain chips. I still need a couple chips that'll allow me to do program advances, because in order to 100% complete the game, you have to have the entire library filled out, and that includes the PAs. Luckily, I got heat spread and bub, or no, just bub spread. I had already done heat spread, but luckily I got that. I hadn't used that program advance yet. Oh, I should also point out, because I am playing the Wii U version, they give you... So all you have to do is go into Com Battle, just select it, save, and then leave, and it gives you the chips for Mistman versions 1, 2, 3, and 4, because obviously you can't trade, so that it's still possible to complete the game. But they also give you base GS, and even stranger, and it's not even listed in this one, I don't think. Like, it's not listed in the Mega Chip listing. They also give you... If I go down here... Where is he? They give you Punk. Which is a chip that is not available in the American version of the games. It was only available in the Japanese black version of Battle Network 3, but for some reason they decided they were just going to give it to you for free. It actually makes me think this actually is just like the black version ROM files. They just added in all the English text. That chip made playing through the game earlier kind of like really easy, because it doesn't seem to have a lot of attack, right? But if you get the Mr. Famous's wristband item from the number chip trader, or the number trader, it doubles the damage it does. So it has 180 base damage, so it jumps up to 360 damage, and it hits the whole screen, and it pierces. So the only thing that stops it are holes. And then even then, it has a bunch of other types of attacks you can use if you press button combinations, or woman, why are you walking like that? But yeah, if you press certain button combinations or do certain things, it can damage in other ways. So it's really basically just like an unstoppable chip. It comes in P code too, so I could be putting it in my P folder. I just don't. Now I need to actually remember which area. He's in... Plantman 3 is in this area somewhere. I just don't remember where. Oh, that's right. This counts as a unescapable battle, because these are the hard versions of these enemies. Don't area grab me, assholes. Whoa, censored. They're doing something naughty over there. I'm gonna kill you now. It would also be kind of funny if I just, like, random into Plant Man while I'm here. Just, like, normal Plant Man. I do have to be really careful in these fights, though, because I only have 500 health, and the Omega versions of Navi's deal, like... Oh my god, I did. Okay. I guess we're doing this now. I can't escape this fight. Um, but yeah, the Omega versions of Navis deal just a shitload of damage. Nah, we're not doing this right now, friend. Actually, it would be smarter to do this. I'm going to kill you with your own chip. Not really. Yeah, he and everything else is super weak to his own chip and plasma. Like, I didn't even mean to do this. Like, this wasn't me trying to show off against Plant Man normal. I just happened to random into him, and now he's dead. I remember he's at, like, one of these dead ends, but I don't remember which dead end. It's gonna be the one that kills me, I know it. Not that one. There it is. Alright, so, as you can probably imagine, Plant Man's enemies before we fight him are all mostly grass element. It actually just occurred to me there's going to be a Viney Omega in this fight, and I don't have a chip that can hit it. Fuck. Yep, there it is. I can do something here, though. I'm not dead in the water as it is. This fight just may take a second. Whoa, why did I Plant Man? Oh, wait, I know why I Plant Man. But I didn't mean to. Oh, this is actually really good. So, Plant Man can actually damage the, like, his vines actually continue to damage this. There we go. Okay. Like, that was basically the only other way I could beat Vinies, is to just Plant Man. That's also how I intend to beat these enemies. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough. Fortunately, it's not really going to matter. And it's dead. And here we have Plant Man Omega himself. This fight might look very similar to the one we just had. Just going to throw that out there. He's a lot stronger now. He's got more health, obviously. He's got... he can do a ton more damage. I think he kills me in like 2 or 3 hits. But it doesn't really matter. He, like everything else, dies to this folder. Let's see if I can get another Plant Man chip. I did. And this should actually just be the whole battle. I should have already... I think I win right here. Yep. Now, it is not required to S-rank these bosses to get their version 5 chips, but I'll probably be doing that anyway. Mostly because getting hit will cause me to die. So there we have it. This is my full Plant Man folder now. And with that, I can also switch this to this. And I have my full B code folder. And I think let's go ahead and actually show that folder off. since we're still here at the beach, there's another Omega Navi we can fight here in this area. Why did I go where I didn't want to go? And the P folder isn't bad against this particular boss, but it's not, like, amazing. This is a much better folder to use. Oops. I don't know why I've always remembered where this one is. Like, my love of the Plant Man chips, couldn't remember exactly where his was, but this one, easy. Wait. Let's do this. The problem with this folder is it's not, like, amazing for virus battles. Oh, I actually could have gotten all three of them. I'm dumb. Oh well. But it is still a very good folder. That should hit, right? You're gonna hit, right, Proto-Man? Yeah. So obviously the folder revolves around Proto-Man and Bubble-Man. But Bubble-Man on its own is... oh shit. I just realized I don't have a good way of hitting those. Ugh! That's annoying. I mean, I can do it, though. I can beat these enemies, not that difficult, but it's going to require time I don't want to spend. I'm lazy. So basically, the folder revolves around this. Actually, I don't need that. Bubble Man is there just to deal a shitload of damage all on his own, where Proto Man is here to set up this program advance. The other way to build this folder is just to do a bunch of, like, 4 full sets of that program advance. But I don't like it. It's not as fast as it could be. 2X Hero does a ton of damage, as you saw. It hits 10 times for 70 damage each. But you can't boost that very much. It maxes out at 1,000 damage, and a single Bubble Man chip can do that much damage. And it can actually do a lot more than that. Which I'm about to show off right now. Come on. One of you attack me. Okay. So Bubbleman version 4 hits 9 times at 20 damage each, and it can be boosted to just such ridiculous levels that it's like, yeah, that's a way better choice. So now I just actually have to wait until I get another Bubbleman chip, which is annoying. Because nothing else I have can damage these things. And the only other Bubbleman chip I have is Bubbleman 3. Obviously, since I have folder back, it's not a huge issue, but... Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Fuck. I cannot allow myself to get hit by this. Because it's going to do just a tremendous amount of damage. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, attack. Thank you. Why are you waiting so long? Plant Man would have made, like... Oh god, of course, there's more. Like, instant mincemeat of that, but... It is what it is. I think I'm just gonna do this. Okay, well, not what I needed. That's fine, though. Actually, I can hit it with this. Can I stack enough damage to kill him with this? How much does it do? 90? No. I can't, unfortunately. Oh, actually, hold on. This might work. If he attacks. Yes. Okay. Slasher only works when the enemy is in your area. And for all that, we have Desert Man. I don't know why Desert Man is the boss in this area, but with all the break enemies, but whatever. So Bubble Man is really good against this guy because not only does it deal a lot of damage, it freezes him in place. So, yeah. I used Invis, right? Yeah. Oh, that's another Bubble Man chip, but I have nothing to boost it, so it's not really worth it right now. For anyone wondering what that is the elemental slashes of the variable sword. That should be a kill, I think. Oh, damn it. Nope, won't be a kill now. Look at that, 200 damage from one hit. That can still hit me from where I was, by the way. I needed to not be hit by that. Okay. This is a kill. To do elemental var sword, you have the 4 elemental hits of the variable sword. You have to hold A and tap BB left down up, and it fires out one wave of each element, so 4 hits, 160 damage each, and it doesn't activate invulnerability frames. So yeah, it's very good. That was another thing that got me through the main game pretty handily. I made sure to get a bunch of var swords. That was another thing I didn't really show off in the Let's Play. Like, I never showed it off in the Let's Play. Partly because I'm not super consistent at it. I'm like 60-70% consistent at it. But also partly because trying to do it on a 360 gamepad would have just been the worst. Like, I would have never wanted to do that. Alright, so that's only 2 of the Omega Navis. Obviously, there's still a bunch left. But they do take quite a bit of time to fight each one, so I think I'm actually just going to stop it right here, and then in the next part we'll do all of the remaining Omega Navis. So the ones that we have left are Flashman, Beastman, Bubbleman, Flame Man, Drill Man, Guts Man, Metal Man, Mist Man, King Man, Proto Man, Dark Man, Yamato Man, and Serenade and Bass. Yeah, there are Omega versions of Serenade and Bass that we have to fight, so that's going to be fun. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Pink Reaper, signing out.